Welcome to Mental Thoughts, guys, where we talk about real stories and make real connections. Today, week number 8 for the Premier League predictions. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the games, but I just want to pinpoint some games. And as you can see, it's different settings today. I'm in my car. I had a lot of things I needed to do today. So I just want to touch on some big games. Liverpool against United. I believe Liverpool should come through that game. United might, you know what, to be fair, I won't even be surprised if it's a draw. I won't be surprised if it's a draw. And, you know, that leads me to the next big game. Fulham, home to Arsenal. I believe that Arsenal need to capitalise on the next 4 games they've got. And these should be winnable games for them. Excuse me, I think I got a cough and a cold. They should be winnable games for them, and they should really be pressing to win all 4 games before the next international break. So I'll give that to Arsenal, hopefully. Spurs versus Aston Villa. I like these games. These games are tough games. Aston Villa look like they've got their spring back in their step. But for me personally, I'm going to say Spurs to win the game at home. I generally love what the new manager in Tottenham has been doing. He's brought life back into the Tottenham team, and they're performing well at home, something that they haven't been doing well for a long time. Next game, for me, that I believe is a big, big game. Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth. Crystal Palace have been playing well. Unfortunately, they suffered their first loss of the season last week, and now no teams in the Premier League are undefeated. Bournemouth, they've just been blazing teams. Even their first game against Liverpool, you could see that they came to make some serious business. Semedo, shout out to my son. He's got him on his fantasy football, got him some really good points last on week 7. He's been playing well. Cliver, son of the legend, he's been playing well too. All around, Bournemouth have been playing well, so I'm really looking forward to that game. And yeah, like all the other games, I think they're all good, but I just decided to speak on the major games because I have something big that I really want to talk about. Going back to Crystal Palace, Mateta, Crystal Palace striker, has been on the news for, well, should I say, he's been on social media having a little, I don't know what to say, but like came at Zaha, a former player of Crystal Palace. So let me just elaborate the story. Mateta has been called, was called up for the French team for the first time in his career. And for him to, I thought that he would just go on social media and say, you know what, my dream has come true. He actually went to social media and started talking about how players in the dressing room a few years ago were laughing at him when he said he wanted to join his dream is to play for the French team. But he actually mentioned Zaha's name. And as you can see, well, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but you should go check it out. Zaha has actually responded on social media and talks about how he realized how many players in the league when he was actually playing, because he's not been playing in the Premier League for a while, really didn't actually like him. And I'm sorry, but I just generally agree with Zaha. Like, there was no need for Mateta to mention Zaha's name. And I believe that that's the problem with us men, especially black men. We're so ready to tear each other down. This should have been a great moment for you, Mateta. You've been called up to the French team for the first time in your career. And now you're getting gassed. Looking at yourself thinking, yeah, man, I've made it. Bro, you ain't made it, bro. You've just been called for the first time in your career. Are you actually going to be in the team for the World Cup? And then you're there shouting out Zaha's name, said that, he was one of the players that were laughing at me. Zaha in his video was talking about how everybody was laughing at him. Why mention his name? Do you know what I'm saying? Why just mention Zaha's name? in my opinion, it just wasn't necessary at all. This is another reason why I just feel like black men need to be raising each other up instead of like bringing each other down. It's not necessary. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, instead of people to be talking about your success, they're talking about you hating, trying to put another black man down. Meanwhile, Zaha is in America playing for the MLS. He's just minding his own business. So a lot of people are saying, oh yeah, like Zaha should take it easy. It's just a little bit of banter. Nah, in my opinion, it's not banter. You're just trying to embarrass him. You try to get the biggest name that you can bring out from that group of people that were laughing at you, because it was a group of people that were laughing at you. You decided to bring out the biggest name. And Zaha's not even playing in the Premier League, so why even bring him up? Guys, man, we need to be better. We need to do better. We need to be wishing each other good things rather than bad things. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Zaha went on social media to congratulate this guy. So, with all being said, this is an important message for all my viewers and everyone that has been watching my Premier League predictions. Be good to each other, man. It's not all about trying to put each other down. All right, cool. It wasn't a great feeling for Mateta to be laughed at. But at that point, bro, you weren't even playing for Crystal Palace. You were on the bench. And then you're talking about how you want to play when you've got the likes of Mbappe, Giroud. Bro, you're not on that team. You can't be on that team. You get called up. That's great. We happy for you, bro. But on a real, it just wasn't necessary for you to bring Zaha's name. Let's just do better as black men. I'm a black man, but if I'm here like trying to tear people down, it's just not necessary. Focus on your own goals. Focus on your own success and dreams, and not try and knock other people down just because you're up. Do you know what I'm saying? So, from me, Samson, Men of Thoughts, I want to say thank you. Thank you for watching. If you do like the video, please like, subscribe, and let's see about these games, because we don't want Arsenal to choke. Liverpool fans don't want their team to lose against United. We've got even, teams from the bottom, like we've got Burnley versus Leeds. It's going to be tough this week. But as you can see, different settings. I need to do a little quick video for my viewers. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Peace out. One love.